Hey Leo, it's Lisa, and here is your June 26th to July 2nd, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest this month. If you would like to win a reading, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I will enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, no problem. Still leave a comment and I'll enter you in. And I will be picking the winner at the end of June, which is very close. So I'll be excited to see who the winner is. I'm also holding a bonus contest. If you would like to win copies of my books, all you have to do is like one of the videos, share the video, and tag me in the post, and I will enter you in to win the books, and I'll be picking that winner at the end of June as well. Okay, Leo, so let's see what's in store for you this week. And it is the card of the Six of Cups. Everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. The challenge for this week is the conflict card. Just not getting pulled into conflict or drama and just staying neutral. The card of what you don't see coming this week is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is all about you just kind of moving forward, but it could be that people are stabbing you in the back or talking about you, stealing your ideas. And it's just kind of understanding and going, you know what, I'm not looking backwards. I'm not getting distracted. I'm just going to keep going forward because I've got stuff to do and goals I want to achieve. It can also be like, excuse me, like if something happened and you're, with either a partner or a friend, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to cyber stalk them, or I'm going to see what they're doing or try to find out what they're up to. All of that can distract you from your path. So it's about not getting distracted and just keep moving forward, being 100% yourself and doing what you need to do. Okay, and where the focus is this week is getting a new perspective, accepting certain things. I think these two go very close together, and then moving forward towards what you need to move forward towards. Excuse me, I have a tickle. Okay, so the get some clarity on this. So the Six of Cups, everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. It is all about the past shaping the future, what we've done, karma, all of that kind of stuff coming together and things kind of starting to work out. And understanding when something doesn't work out, it's because it's the universe moving you towards the right thing working out. So it's not getting stuck in, well, why didn't that work out? It's like, nope, just keep going because you'll understand why it happened. The King of Cups is all about just focus on what's right in front of you, do what you need to do. Don't get distracted again by things around you, right? So if there's chaos around you, conflict around you, people talking and all that kind of stuff, or people having problems, it's not getting sucked into their problems. It's just focusing on what you need to do this week, right? And keep going. And you have that several times through this, so you need to watch that, Leo, this week. The Three of Cups is about expanding your network, celebrations, and focusing on bringing in new things into your life. There's the conflict card again. Very interesting, Leo. So the Five of Wands is this card, which is the same as this card. It is all about not getting pulled into conflict or getting distracted by conflict, drama, all of that kind of stuff around you. It can even be world events. Just not getting, allowing certain things to affect you. You just need to be neutral and kind of keep focused on what you need to do. So you have it several times through this reading, which is really kind of, intense and interesting. The Hermit is just not overthinking and overanalyzing, and it can be don't hermit away, but it really feels like it's just like, don't get pulled into this stuff. Don't overthink and overanalyze it. Just move forward. Just keep moving towards where your goals are, thinking and doing and moving in the right direction. Okay, so let's get some clarity on the conflict card. So the conflict card, the Five of Swords, Like I said, it's all about not getting pulled into drama, conflict, not letting people's energy affect you, learning to have boundaries. This is the card of an empath. So it's, you know, how other people's energy affect us. It's just kind of bubbling yourself and focusing on where you need to go and what you need to do and not letting things distract you. The Three of Pentacles is all about just focusing on building this foundation to your future and not letting anything distract you. It's building a good team around you and gathering information and moving towards your success. Yeah, this is about focusing on the Nine of Pentacles, focusing on your goals, focusing on only you can achieve your successes and your material gains, and you need to move towards that and not allow other people to pull you off your path. The Four of Swords is all about that you go through a healing process and then you start moving forward. These two are back to back. So the Four of Swords and then the Five of Swords. The Four of Swords is that you gather the information, you kind of, you know, withdraw, or you just kind of go through a healing process and then you start to get up and fight. Then the Five of Swords comes in where it's like, okay, you accept what you see and what has happened and the healing process, and then you truly can have this new perspective. And then the Eight of Wands is about things happening fast. It can be about travel as well. So it's about maybe moving towards traveling. But it is kind of, it feels much like this, once you kind of get this new perspective, things start to move forward fast for you. And it's kind of like this conflict and things that are around you are holding you back. It's happening for a reason to teach you some things, but it's holding you back. And then once you kind of say, no, I'm not going to get pulled into this anymore. I'm not going to get pulled into drama or conflict. And then you just focus on what you need to do, and then everything moves forward fast. So this is, again, what you don't see coming is, you know, either someone stabbing you in the back, stealing some ideas. It's, again, this drama, this sense of drama that's around you. It can be people talking about you, all of that kind of stuff. And it's like, you know what, just don't get pulled into it. Just keep moving forward. It's the same message all the way through. And then they tell you that you need to expand your network. So I don't know if it's friends, family, what it is where this drama or conflict is coming. They're just telling you to move through it and go out and expand your network and kind of leave behind this conflict and move towards celebrations and new people. The King of Swords is all about just focusing on what you need to do, focusing on where you want to go, focusing on the now, and just doing it. And the good thing about the King of Swords is that you move towards your success, and it's really kind of leaving behind conflict and bad things and moving towards good things. The Seven of Cups is all about looking at your hopes and dreams, what it is that you want, where you want to go, and then start making it happen. It feels, there's this whole energy about your reading where it's kind of like, focus on what you want to do it, and don't let anything distract you. Don't get pulled into drama and conflict and all of that kind of stuff. The Two of Pentacles is all about just moving forward with balance. And the more that you move forward with balance, the more success that you get. So not rushing forward, not getting distracted and getting, pulled into conflict. It's all about just creating this flow with the universe. You do your part, they'll send you what you need. And then it creates, this infinity sign with the universe, a flow with the universe, which then brings you abundance. And then as you see in the Two of Pentacles, there's all this rough water behind him. He's moving out of the rough water. He's moving away from the conflict, and he's moving towards success. So that is what you need to do this week. Okay, and then where you need to focus this week is the Five of Swords, which is all about getting a new perspective, right? So refocusing, getting a new perspective, and then moving forward with this perspective. It's kind of like all this conflict around you when you kind of focus on, doing what you want to achieve. When you take that step back, you kind of go, okay, I see this new perspective. I see what's going on. Like all of this stuff is always pulling me off. So now I'm going to have this new perspective. I can see where I want to go, I want to achieve, and I'm going to move towards it. Again, you get the card of things moving forward fast. It can be about travel, so you may want to travel. A lot of times travel does give us new perspective, right? When we remove ourselves from an energy and we go and we travel, we see other things, we get a new perspective, and it gives us a break away from our life, our day-to-day, so we can get a new perspective and kind of go, okay, I see what I need to adjust when I come back. You might find a place where you're like, oh my God, this is where I want to live. And that might be where the conflict comes in, where it's kind of like your family doesn't want you to move away or whoever. There's the conflict card again. Wow. So travel causes conflict. And it also helps you stay neutral, like in this bubble from the conflict. So it may be like, get away for the weekend, go on a trip, just, stay away from this conflict. You're getting it every card, which is really interesting. The Knight of Swords is about just charging forward. Again, it is about being in this, bubble. It can be like a battle's going on around you or a storm. To me, it always seems this card is like a hurricane or a tornado, and Spirit is advising you to just be the eye of the storm. So just don't get pulled into the storm. Don't get pulled into all of the stuff that's going on around you. Just stay in the eye of the storm and focus on what you need to do and keep moving forward. And then you'll have success. The Ten of Wands is all about just taking the baby steps that you need to take in order to move towards where you want to go. You may not know exactly how it's all going to come together, but you are just going to take the steps one step at a time, one day at a time, and allow the universe to bring you the opportunities you need to move to the next step and the next step. And then it starts to come clearer and clearer, and it's like, oh my God, it's all coming together now, and I see how my life is going to be. You can manifest what you want your life to be, but ultimately the universe will create it with your steps, and the two of you together will make this life for you. So this week, Leo, is all about staying out of conflict, not getting pulled into drama, conflict, and just staying focused on where you want to go and doing what you need to do in order to get there. Okay, Leo, I'd love to hear how it's going. Leave a comment. It sounds like it's going to be a really intense, interesting week for you. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And if you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me continue to do this. Thank you so much. Sending you all positive vibes and focused vibes for the week. Talk to you soon.
Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will.